Morning, everyone. Looking at the US stock markets, the Dow continues to trend higher following its consolidation between the 24,500 towards the 25 level. Following a healthy consolidation around the past 2 to 3 trading period, we did see that Dow has made a good breakout above the 25,000 psychological on overnight itself, rising about 0.6%. Jobs data. So moving forward, we're expecting the Dow Jones to continue to trend higher, new high of next resistance, 25,250 points, or even towards the 25,500 points level. The 24,500 will serve as the immediate support level for now. Similarly, on the S&P 500, the consolidation on the S&P between the 2075 to 2700 psychological level over the past few days. Since then, the S&P 500 has experienced a good part above the 2700 psychological level, and subsequently there's a follow-through buy interest above that as well. Expecting the S&P 500 to trend higher towards this 2750 level, the immediate resistance for the S&P 500. 2675 will serve as the immediate support level. Okay, some of these on oil prices, it continues to trend higher following the breakout above $59 barrel level. Continues to trend higher, supported above the $60 barrel level as well. Gains over the past couple of days was underpinned by the tension in Iran, which could disrupt its export supply. I think the prices to continue to trend higher. Any pullback will be a healthy one towards the 60, resume towards the 63, or towards the $65 barrel mark. 59 will serve as the immediate support level for the crude prices. On our local front, FMKL has experienced a breakout pullback and continuation pattern above the 1730 level. Since then, the key index continues to trend higher, being supported above the EMA 9 level as well. And on yesterday, we did see the FMKL CI has experienced another breakout above the 1800 psychological level. 1800 psychological level. We see the uptrend in that orientation formation was also re-established. 60 and 1D has been in line with the key index. Following the sharp rally on the key index right now, we are expecting for the key index tracking the higher crude prices and also the positive sentiment across the global stock markets. So for now, any recovery will be short-lived, pullback, and the potential continuation pattern for the FMKLCI to trend towards the 1830 level. So for now, gains could be limited before the next mild pullback FMKLCI, given that the key index is currently under overbought position right now. For now, any pullback will be a healthy move for investors or traders to digest their gains before the next rally to resume. In another manner, the advanced market index continues to trend higher, being supported above the EMA 9 and 20 level as well. Recently, we did see a good breakout above the 17,300 points level. Moving forward, we're expecting further upside for the advanced market index to break above the 17,550 points. Upon breakout above that level, we could expect a breakout, pullback, and the continuation pattern for the advanced market to retest the 18,000 psychological level. Watch out for one of it will be a WCT. Stage pullback after forming a bearish engulfing candle from the 2 ringgit and 48 cents level. Since then, WCT has formed a good support a lot above the 1 ringgit and 46 cents. Hitting the 1 ringgit, see WCT has made a good breakout trend, and yesterday we did see a good gap up formation for WCT. We will be monitoring for the breakout above 1 ringgit and 69 cents level. A breakout 1 ringgit and 69 cents, we can trade CT towards the first target price 1 ringgit 85 cents, the 1 ringgit and 95 cents level, located below the 1 ringgit and 59. It's a breakout above the 1 ringgit and 69 cents for WCT. Positive on WCT right now. During this period of time, you can see that this could be the double bottom formation on top of the 1 ringgit and 46 cents. During this period of time as well, the MACD indicator has been also slowly positive side. For Burma's auto, price has recovered from the recent low of the 1 ringgit and 48 level. 1 ringgit and 88 cents, we did see price has made a good traded a sideways trend, and once again another wave of recovery, forming a breakout pullback and a continuation pattern. During this period of please note that the uptrend inter orientation formation was also re-established. The MA 920, 60, and 120 has been in line. So for to monitor for the breakout above the 2 ringgit and 20 cents level, we did see some of the breakout over the cents on an intraday basis, but the price closed above the 220. So any closing above the 220 was seen as the good breakout. The previously 2 ringgit and 20 cents level during May last year. So upon the breakout of 1 ringgit and 20, price of 2 ringgit and 20 cents subsequent to the 2 ringgit and 35. So your top point everything is also quite positive right now on Burma's stage. This recovery on top of the EMA 9 level, we did that the MACD histogram has very green, whereas the RSI has recovered from the 50 level. Trend after hitting the recent peak of 1 ringgit and 74 cents, price has staged a pullback just towards the 1 ringgit and 25 cents level. After touching the 1 ringgit and 26 cents, we did see some of the rising volumes being on KPS over the past 3 trading days. So for KPS, breakout above the 1 ringgit and 35 cents. Upon the breakout of 1 ringgit and 35 cents, we can trade KPS towards the next target price 143, and subsequently towards the 1 ringgit and 3 cents level. Your stop loss point located below the 1 ringgit and 26 cents level for KPS. Strong crude oil prices, some of the oil and gas stocks that we can watch out for will be, one of these is Uzma. Targets on the oil and gas stocks. A lot of oil and gas stocks has been on the recovery side. So Uzma is just on the face the double bottom formation on top of the 127.8 cents level, and yet on yesterday itself we did see a bullish candle being formed on Uzma, accompanied by some of the higher volumes being traded in period. So for Uzma, we are going to monitor for this break above the 1.35 cents level. Upon the break 1.5 cents for Uzma over the near term period, we are expecting price to rally subsequently towards the 1 ringgit and 59 cents level. Your point will be located below the 1 ringgit and 28 cents if there's a breakout above the 1 ringgit and 30 cents level for Uzma. Following this bullish engulfing candle as price close above the MA 20 level as well, we did see the MACD indicator has really shown buy signal in the 50 level. Just that the MACD line is still below the 0 level. So any recovery will be taken as a 10 for now. Next company that we can watch out for will be this unlike Uzma. Uzma could be on the list only just on the recovery side, but Carimin has been on the breakout pullback and continuation. And recently we did see Carimin has experienced another breakout above the 37.5 cents level as price gap up, accompanied by some of the rising being traded 7.5 cents. We are expecting Carimin to retest the 43.5 cents and subsequently towards the point will be located below the 35 cents level for Carimin. Last two companies for today will be firstly Ocean Cash, Pacific as Alarm EMA 20 level or 68 cents level. After the recovery 68 cents, we did see that Ocean Cash has experienced a short-term trendline breakout above the level accompanied by some of the improvement in volumes being traded on Ocean Cash. Trendline breakout above the 71.5 cents. We did see that the MACD indicators have issued a buy signal, whereas RSI has been maintaining its position above the 50 level over the past 2 to 3 trading days. Short-term trendline breakout on Ocean Cash. We're expecting price to retest the previous top formation on top of the 79 cents, subsequently towards the previous all-time high level of 86 cents level. Your stop loss point will be located below the 68 cents level if you're interested to trade on Ocean Cash. Today is Miko Chipboard. Miko Chipboard is on the downtrend formation. So for now, any recovery we just taken as the technical recovery from now. Earlier hit the recent high of around the 126 cents level. Since then, price has violated below the support of 107 cents. After the violation below the 107 cents level, price continues to descend lower of the 72. The 72 cents also coincides with the previous support level during last year. After touching the 72 cents, we did see a good bullish engulfing candle was being formed on Miko as well. So for this, for now, we need to monitor for follow through by interest on top of the 78 cents, which was yesterday's high. If there's a breakout above the 78 cents level, then we can trade just the 8.5 cents or subsequently just the 93.5 cents level. This point will be located below the 2 cents level, 78 cents on Miko. If you look closely to the weekly chart itself, this could be the pullback and potential hammer candle for Miko that we're expecting recovery pattern over the near-term period. You can put in the chat box and apply. UFW oil and gas has been on the recovery side following the recent low of 27 cents. We did see that UFW oil and gas has experienced good trend line breakout earlier on level. Following the blow of the 32 cents level, we did see the fall through by interest was noted on UFW oil and gas. So we are expecting the price to trend the immediate resistance of 38 cents level. If price were to reject the 38.5 cents, any pullback will be a healthy one for now, before the next one to resume towards the resistance of 40.5 cents level for UMW. So if put to touch the 38.5 cents, it is advisable to take some of the profit off the table, and any pullback for now will be for point onwards will be a chance for you to accumulate the shares because the number to resume. For Baraka, price is still on the downtrend of formation phase, unlike oil and gas. This is still on the EMA 920 is still so Baraka a return peak of around 1.4 cents level. So for now, any pullback or healthy one for Baraka. Immediate support of 31 cents before the next uptrend to resume. For price, firstly to retest the 34 cents, subsequently towards the level. So for now, any pullback will be a healthy one, given that some of the high or the climatic volumes being traded on that this kind of volumes is very seldom to be seen. For example, like this, see a good recovery pattern. Once it hit a climatic volume with high volumes here, we did see some of the pullback happens. That will be a healthy one, given that some of the high volumes being traded to resume. Probably there could be a T like T+4 formation or Market is still uptrend formation phase. We did see price has been supported along the EMA 60 level. We did see the price has experienced a good breakout above the 1.65 level. Price continues to be supported above the EMA 9 level over the past 1.5 months trading period as well. So for market still to trend higher with the immediate support being showed towards the EMA 9 cents. So we're expecting price to trend higher towards the 190 or even towards the 20-year divergence signal at current juncture. We're expecting price. Any pullback will be a healthy one for now. The next uptrend to resume. For 5Jan, price is still on the up after hitting the recent low of 78 cents level. We did see a good breakout, close all the EMA moving average. After you see the follow through by interest on the next day itself as price gap up, but on intraday itself, we did see some of the selling pressure forming the low. So for now, any pullback will be a healthy one for 5Jan on 82.5 cents level. If price were to be supported towards the, if price would be supported above the 86 cents, 86.5 cents, or the 82.5 cents level, then we can trade 5Jan, test the previous peak 4 cents, and subsequently towards the 1 ringgit psychological on 5Jan. If there's no further question, that will end the morning briefing for today. Thank you.